Need to, brother.
I just wanted some high-level gameplay, got with beautiful quality. Chinese Takeout is a local place, 8 hours from the DFW area. So yeah, man. I don't know what your Asian population is like wherever you are. Better play it safe and get that pizza.
Yeah.
But if you find yourself in the DFW area, because we have so many hype events happening, like LTC 3, August 1st through 2nd.
Hit Stun 2.
Yeah, if you play Smash 64, Hit Stun 2 is going to be the weekend of May 23rd. And Denchi's Bizarre Adventure as well. I think it's going to be on the 16th, if I remember correctly.
And we're going to be there trying it out.
Yeah, man.
We're going to help out with that Smash 4.
I'm going to be entering Ninetales. Ninetales, my homie.
Here.
My homie, my amiibo Ninetales is going to be in the building, ready to lay the bop on any fools.
Oh, my gosh. You know what? If I get mine in time, maybe I can train mine in time and enter him too. That would be great.
That would be great.
That'd be awesome. I'd love to do that.
And hey, apparently our friend is going to be going to UT Dallas.
Yeah. Good shout-outs, man. Good shout-outs.
That's good, man.
I met
we both went to that school.
Yeah, we both did, yeah. I was computer science and business. JV went for operational.
Yeah, I had my BBA with a concentration in operations management.
Yeah.
Whoa, gets the balloon and the slap chop. Billy
Bwett.
Whoa.
No, homie.
All right, so right now, Bwett, bit of a deficit he needs to overcome. That dash attack set up for a launcher. I'm surprised he didn't go for a forward air instead. Decided to go for a reverse back air. Interesting option. That back air not going to hit on the money either, but that one does the trick. Can he get the confirmed?
No. See, here's the thing with Luigi. You have only a handful of options when you're that down and away, and you gotta pretty much want to hit Bear. Bear's your best option. Nair can work sometimes if they're at higher percentages, hit them straight into the stage, spike them, and just hope they don't tech. But I mean, we live in the area of 20x, era of 20xx, right? Everybody knows how to do this stuff.
You know, I gotta give Bwett props because he recognized that Dill was coming in with that tornado, respected it by running back, saw that it was running out, and he dashes back in to get that grab and then get the conversion.
Let me tell you something, man, though.
Tell me something, man.
Bwett doesn't have that good of a Captain Falcon. I'm just saying.
Ooh, shots. But that Smash 4 Captain Falcon is
it's really good.
It's the truth.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's got a really good Smash 4 Captain Falcon. But he's not playing Smash 4 and he's not playing Captain Falcon, so why are we even talking about this? Nice grab there from Bwett. He tried to follow up on that mistech with that up smash, but that moving platform made it so he was not able to get the conversion he was looking for.
Up smashes from the Mario Brothers do this thing where they kind of hit from behind and launch forward. Big shout out to Flashing Fire, keeping us fed. Big shout out to this man. So they come out from behind and below, and then they kind of go forward, right? So it's kind of common that you'll see maybe Luigi's or Mario's wave dash backwards towards them and then go for the up smash.
Oh, now I'm seeing why Bwett is going for the back airs. He wants to really pile on that extra percentage, maybe going for something like a soft back air into a hard back air.
Ooh, yes. So you played a good amount of Sheik. Granted, it was in Melee. But I mean, overall, like, you want to
just get the grabs.
Get the grabs, get the DI mix-ups, rack up the percentages, get those tilts, and then fair them, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Essentially, at the beginning of the game, as Sheik, you're looking for tech chase opportunities and conversions, right? Really trying to get those grabs in and then grab for tech chases, right? But then at those higher percentages, you're getting grabs and using launchers to set up for things like fairs and nairs. There's a lot to it. You know, that's a very simplified version of how to play Sheik. But basically, at these lower percents, you're going to be seeing Bwett. He's looking to get some distance between him and Dill so he can charge the needles, because he knows that if he can throw out one of those fully charged needle streams, then it's going to be a nice amount of damage. As he puts it, it's damage equal to a smash attack, right? And that's going to help pile on the percentage a little bit more. He's going to be in the position where he can maybe set up with the forward tilt, finish with the forward air.
Shout out to Flashing Fire for Nova Bars. But I'm enjoying myself with peanut butter and delicious.
Just became hugs at MLG. Oh, wow. That was really good stuff. I think he might have actually smashed DI'd that in.
He did.
Towards to make it so that
he lands
on
those.
stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice stuff with the bear. Oh, but that misfire makes it so that Dill is back on stage.
when you're charging those and you're on the stage and you have ground underneath you, I'd recommend capturing it and just storing it. Because when you have that with Luigi, that's such a powerful option.
Oh, yeah.
Off recovery, for kill moves, there's some just crazy shenanigans you can get away with that.
Crazy shenanigans. I don't know why that voice happened.
You can, okay, so another cool trick that I figured out from Zale. Big shout out to King Zale. Ooh, good slap chop.
Ooh, I was saying that Bwett was on the verge of making that comeback happen.
Mm-hmm.
But damn it, it's at that high percent. If they get in one time.
For sure. But here's what it is, right? With Luigi, what you'll do, you'll chuck out the green balls, yeah? And if you do it proper, you can wave dash, or excuse me, wave land. You come in there, use that fireball that comes out there to protect your approach, and then go for that grab mix-up. Super sick. Big shout out to King Zale for that tech.
All right, so Bwett now with the counter pick. Going to be going to Pokemon Stadium 2. And let's get right into it. I like it. What is he looking for here? All right, breakdances from both of these players. You're seeing that Bwett, he's really given up a lot of stage control. But just as I say that, he's able to really turn the situation around immediately. Gets that down smash, forcing Dill off stage. And we're pretty much back in neutral here. Bwett's really fishing for some of those back airs, ends up getting the launcher into up air instead.
Yeah, you want to take them off the top if possible, especially at those higher percentages, just more consistent with shoot. Especially for someone that's jumping around. And I mean, you've been seeing Dill kind of staying airborne. Oh, good stuff with the shot. Bwett, like, oh, yeah, you got me. Good job. But he's going to try to get in.
Nice. Gets away the breakdance.
Well, Bwett's looking to try to get Neils whenever he can.
Ooh, the down tilt. Best noise in the game.
But Dill is like, he does such a good job of just getting in and being aggressive and really maintaining mobility, which is something that Luigi does pretty well. There's a difference, though, that between where there's some misconception that people do have about Luigi, which is he has a good recovery. He just has a very horizontal recovery, and he has a very good way of getting vertical recovery, but it doesn't make the overall recovery good. There's ways that you can stop it out efficiently, and you'll see those from Bwett. He has a very good idea of how to do that. Comes around with stuffing out the options early before you really get to even use before Luigi gets to use them. So keep an eye out for that when it comes to edge guarding. But so far we've been seeing Bwett consistently finishing his plate, never really have to go into edge guard situations in this match. He's usually taking them off the top, or he's going to take them off the sides with those stairs.
Bwett's having a really tough time with this stock. All he needs is one launcher. I saw earlier he was crouching, trying to maybe sneak in a down tilt, but Dill is just so quick. Throw on just the right amount of attacks to really push Bwett off and pile on a nice amount of percentage as well. Ooh, Dill makes it back on stage safely there. Maybe a down smash after that. No, nice DI from Dill means that he wasn't able to get the follow-up. Couldn't get the back air either. I'm surprised he's going for so many back airs instead of either nairs or fairs, which just have a lot more coverage.
Yeah, you're right. I actually feel like nair would be the better choice. Or just raw dair, man. Dair is really good.
Oh, no. Bwett with dairs?
Oh, no. I was talking about...
Dill?
Yeah, Dill.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about Bwett. I was talking about Bwett, right? Because he's going for a lot of bears whenever he gets the launchers.
No, he should just go... Oh, yeah, you're right, the nairs, absolutely. Nairs are great. Especially if you because it stays out, it's so fat, so active. It's one of the better moves in the game.
Ooh, Bwett. I don't want to call it, man, but it's just looking grim. That being said, he didn't make a comeback before. He always was on the verge of making a comeback before.
That's one.
That's how it starts.
Look, we've seen LOC do the exact same thing, remember? We saw it this week at IAB.
It's just that it's so much harder to get those early percentage KOs on Luigi. You need that much more persistence. Fortunately, Sheik does have those tools, seeing as you have good options with the needles, the long-lasting hitbox on the nair, etc. That back air means that he might have an opportunity here. Try to clip him with the needle.
Not going to have it just yet. He needs to get back on. Tries to collect as many needles as he can prior to still kind of getting in there. Good stuff with the bear. Very good percentages on right. Bwett right now is going to go, and that's going to be up the top right. That's your stock.
2-0 there in Dill's favor. But I believe that was the winner's bracket, which means that Bwett still in this tournament.
Still